Yan.
Grab a White Claw
Sabagay.
and go make some
Gets.
memories, okay? Whether you're yapping poolside, hitting a motor.
Ay, gago! Parang ko sa yung yung kay, ang tawag dito, kay Dwight, yung pinunta natin, yung na-move talaga ako sa podcast niya. Gusto mo maano?
Sige.
Creative entrepreneurship din eh.
Calories in 12 glorious ounces, gluten-free, and the taste you know and love. I like to pick up a variety pack so that I
Ito, the future of leadership. Ang galing na rin na Sir Dwight.
Before that, let me preface that the things I'm saying right
Wala
now
akong lago.
are because I've made the mistakes.
Damo ko ang pangit nito kasi wala akong karinikon.
You are the doer when you are the creative. You design, you write, you produce. But there comes a point in your life na you choose, do you become the businessman? Or do you
Ito. Ang ganda nitong part of it.
Can you talk about the mental toll of having a business or basically being an entrepreneur?
It's super relevant to me kasi right now, taking a relatively short mental health break, it's very tough. So entrepreneurship, sabi nila if you're the owner or the CEO or the president, it's always your fault. And sometimes, ako personally, I took that to heart very, very seriously.
Alin daw?
So sometimes you end up not asking for help kasi nga,
Isa pa.
mental health break, it's very tough. So entrepreneurship, sabi nila if you're the owner or the CEO or the president, it's always your fault. And sometimes, ako personally, I took that to heart very, very seriously. So sometimes you end up not asking for help kasi nga, fault mo to eh. Whenever something wrong happens, sinasolo mo. Whenever there is a success, you owe it to the team. So at some point, over time, your self-esteem goes down, your mental health suffers because all you think about are the problems.
Di ba?
You stop celebrating
Correct.
successes, no matter how small. And in a creative business, mas mahirap because you put yourself into it a lot. In accounting, it's hard to put yourself into it. In a rice importing business, it's hard to put yourself into it. But in something creative, you always put yourself in whatever presentation, video, or piece of clothing that you put out.
Correct.
And when it doesn't sell, when sales don't hit the target, it's always you. It takes a piece of you away. Sabi nga ng therapist ko, your job is a job of depletion. It takes from you.
Wala pa sabog naman yun. Parang
You should
kailangan ko pa
take
kayo.
note of
Di ba ang
this.
galing? Ang galing,
For
ang galing
everyone.
mong salita ni Sir Dwight
It
talaga.
takes from
Ako.
you. Because you are presenting things, you are selling things that are from you.
Yeah,
Your
intangible.
ideas, it's your
Diba?
work, it's your time. It's your human time that you are presenting. And winawarak ka every time na it doesn't work, it doesn't succeed.
Correct, kasi ano, it's
that
part of your
really
soul.
takes a toll.
Okay.
So, some of the things that I guess I could share with fellow creatives is our work is depleting us. There's no two ways about it. I can't tell you to disconnect yourself from your creative work. That's the reason why it's creative eh. If you disconnect yourself from your creative work, it's not creative work anymore.
Yes.
It's a commodity. It's a
Okay.
reproduction.
Yes.
It's a lot on your head all the time, compounded with running the business side of it. So you're worried about your employees, you're worried about investors, maybe. You still have to find time for nourishment. So diba, it depletes you. You have to recharge. Kasi wala ka nang maibigay. I've gotten to a point where wala na akong maibigay. And if I was conscious enough na, hey, parang ubos na ako, I may have done a better job. But when you try to do it by yourself, don't ask for help, and don't recharge yourself, yun ang totoong burnout eh. There's a point na I can't even think of an original idea or strategy. Think about it. You don't want to get your business to that point. Diba? Your
Yes.
partner shouldn't want you to get to that point. The whole company shouldn't get to that point. So it doesn't apply to the leader only. So now what I'm trying to do is think about it from that way, running a creative business na. How do I not burn out my creatives and myself and pursue this?
May sagot siya.
Both monetary
Sige, patingin mo.
and also personal fulfillment.
Mm.
I don't think I have the answer yet.
Oh, di ba wala? Mahirap
Kasi
kasi.
it's harder. There
Walang
are
sagot.
targets
Like malaloka ako kung meron
doesn't
siya
stop.
sagot.
In this day and age na more, di ba? Faster. Like back in the days, the first 15 seconds, ngayon first 3 seconds na lang yung attention sa videos. So it's a lot harder, but you have to take a step back and consciously say, we will not subject ourselves and our employees to this kind of use of human capital. And it takes courage. It is very hard to do it. Oftentimes, detriment to money yan eh. Because the ones willing to pay you technically want to abuse you. Diba? Chad, gawa mo ako ng 50 videos a day and I want it done 7 months straight, no revisions. But mahirap. Sometimes it's on us to decline, appreciate, and for ourselves then subjecting ourselves to that kind of work.
Ang ganda ng mic, ang ganda ng mic ka.
Tsaka ganyan yung boses niya
Can be
talaga.
anything eh.
Mm.
It's
Walang
a
nagbabago.
podcast, talking to a friend, talking to your spouse.
Narinig ko na yun.
It could be as simple as going on a run or a walk. Kasi once we forget to do that, wala na. Ano pa yung ilalabas natin na creative?
Galing talagang gawin. Ang ganda.
That's why it's really important
Ilan taon na ba siya?
that
Hindi
you
ko learn.
find
Pero matagal ko na siyang kilala talaga. Like,
Yeah.
2017 days. Di ba na-work nga ako sa mga streetwear dati?
But at the same time, also
Nalala ko na siya dun.
moving
Tapos techwear na talaga branding nila
I've
ever
learned
since.
this
Ano?
way,
Techwear na talaga sila.
Good.
it's okay to get help.
Yeah. It's really just being conscious but also vulnerable. They've always taught us, I guess, medyo way back, you have to hustle. You do it yourself. You have to be strong. But I think it's time na we disconnect ourselves from that. The Gen X and the Boomer way. It's just closing. It's just sales. You don't matter if you don't succeed. It's more we're taking care of ourselves because we know the cost of not doing it. There was this post on Facebook nakita ko na bakit in the 70s and 80s wala namang depression. Hindi nyo lang alam.
Correct.
Di ba? Hindi nyo lang alam and nag-suffer lang kayo. And I guess especially the young people of today, they're more conscious and aware. It's not because tamad sila. It's because
Diba?
they know their parents are the result of what happened. I guess we can try to be a bit better than that, recognizing. Doesn't mean na we baby ourselves. Na parang, boss, self-care lang ako 1 week. Hindi naman laging ganun. But it's more recognizing na when you need it and communicating clearly. Huwag tayong mag-pretend na it's something else. You can communicate it clearly. If it's within what your company or your boss can do for you, then why not?
What are some of the things that you're currently doing? Get back on it, but at the same time having that matured perspective.
Mm-hmm. For myself, ano ba? It's a work in progress. I've been at it for so long na I get antsy if I'm not doing it. There are some times na I'm at my desk, you have your 2 monitors and your phone and iba-iba yung ginagawa ko on each. But it's self-destructive eh. You end up burning out your senses, you don't talk to your spouse or your family, you lose touch. So for me, it's consciously focusing on something. So it's kind of, what do you call this? New wave of thinking about it, but it's being mindful na when I'm making my coffee, I'm doing this to recharge myself. This is not just for me to wake up and do my job and then come back tired. I'm making this coffee consciously. I'm taking these 15 minutes to do it properly because it's for me. So those are the kinds of things. But in terms of working with a team, it's now being conscious na what are the goals of my people and what is happening right now so that I can sort of feel, even without them saying it, na hindi to aligned sa goal niya, personal goal niya, and it is causing them stress. And when there is stress, we also have to step in. The reason we are put in places of leadership is technically we can do everything that our people can do.
Correct.
So helping them when they need help. Ato,
Very often tonight,
what I am
I'm
trying
gonna do
to
content.
champion
Oh,
is
Albert.
not to be a hindsight manager.
Okay, what does that mean?
So a hindsight manager is something like this. I am employee number 1.
Kaya
and
mag-chill
I
ng
need
mga
help.
visual
Boss, paano po
situation.
to? Madali lang yan. Gawin mo to. It's very vague. So parang papagalitan ka. Dali lang yan, ba't ka nagtatanong? So you train your employees not to ask questions.
Yes.
But when shit hits the fan, sorry, can I, sir? When that happens, hindi sila nagtanong, you go, ba't di ka nagtanong? Diba?
Yes.
And everything becomes hindsight. When problems happen, you have perfect information. What you do is, dapat di mo to ginawa. Dapat hindi mo sinabit to. Diba? That's not how people will learn it. All you're training them to do is not come to you for help. So instead of that, ask them, ano sa tingin mo yung mali na nangyari? Ano sa tingin mo yung dapat ginawa natin? Just you, kasama ka. Either way, ikaw nag-approve ng ginawa niya eh. So, you have to be part of the problem.
Hindi siya namamansin, guys.
Because if it's
Pasensya
not,
na.
you're just
Ah?
ordering people around.
Ano?
Hindi siya namamansin.
is-
Paano kung makikita nakafocus ako sa penkay?
Incorrect. Alam mo na yung sagot kasi nakita mo na eh. The trick is, how do you help them prevent it in the future? Mangyayari yung problema eh. So, hindsight management, I've experienced it kasi. Laging ganun. Dapat ginawa mo to. Pero walang solution for this. Instead, help them. And then, once you keep doing that, mauuna na sila. Kasi you're investing in people eh. Na, ay si boss lagi nagtatanong. Uunahan ka na nila. Now your job is less. Sila na yung nag-iisip, lalapit sa'yo. Boss, okay ba to? Dwight, okay ba tong ganito? Yes or no ka na lang. So when you get to that point, your mind is free now to think of better ideas, bigger things. You can think of scaling. You can think of going on vacation, di ba? Yung mga ganun.
Alam mo kung gaano ka-talented si Ming? Pag naka-align niya sa kabila, bakla ito yung kabila.
Paano?
Kaliwa tsaka kanan, ano ba yun?
Sabay?
Oo, tayo.
Nakamay?
Bakla di ba after niya dito? Bakla yung kabila ganitis.
Hindi yung
Hindi yung ganun, tapos hindi ganun. Bakla yung kanya. Talentadong Pinay, si Alaga.
Ito, hiring.
Galing gago.
Talentadong Noy, pisin na.
Pag mata lang, pero pagka yung mukha.
Parehas.
ganun.
It's hard in interview.
Hindi ang bilis nun.
And
Matagal pa rin pero like, kumbaga left and right side of the brain niya. Gumagana kapag nagpa-pecker siya. Bakla bet ko yun.
Ayaw kumausap ng kliyente. So, account manager ko eh. So, it's a learning process.
Atake ni Minty. Bakla. Kaliwa kanan, kaliwa.
Ang hirap doon. Introvert. Account manager. Ang hirap nga doon. And ayaw magbenta. So, ayaw daw niya ng sales. Teka lang, ba't ka nag-apply dito? For me, it's still a learning process, hiring, and getting to know yung people. Again, like choosing your partners, choosing your employees is a big thing. So,
Parang ang hirap nga din naman, no? Introvert na marketing.
see how they work talaga. Kasi yung CV, the interview,
Introvert na marketing.
almost that's
Pero kasi hindi naman sarili mo bebenta mo yung product eh.
Correct naman.
as someone.
Pero nasa marketing, tapos introvert ka.
Things that you notice and learn from.
Parang
Pero kasi feeling ko kaya nga
Generation ba ito?
kabog din kasi doon nagkakaroon ng wall yung mga ano na okay work mode ako ngayon.
Mm.
Hindi ako to. Like,
This is something na I guess I've been thinking about. I believe na when you are looking for mentors, you need to have a mentor that is older than you and a mentor that is younger than you. Kasi you can never claim to know both sides. So one thing I
Di mo burahin.
I guess the older generation was the ability to just do and following hierarchy is something that you don't have to follow. It's not because you are being a dictator. but more, how can you pursue a vision of doing the correct direction? Yan, pag sinabi ni General, march forward, pag may nag-march left, okay. That's something that the Gen Z and the younger people can learn, but apply their own situations to it.
Kung siming kaliwa kanan, ikaw nakamulat pag nagsispray.
It's more their
Correct.
ability to recognize themselves. So, ako, lumaki.
Walang ganap, gagawa lang kami ng visual.
Those are my bosses. They don't care about...
Sa mga, alam niyo yung kapag nag-perform ako, mayroong visual sa likod.
Which is bad. It's what resulted in wrong things. So, learning from the Gen Z can be yun naman yung kailangan natin malaman. To balance this out. So now, how do we apply that? We are able to follow
just
but also be conscious of the feelings, the softer side of it, and then mentoring those who are to us, paano apply din? Kasi we're caught in that middle. How do you bridge that gap? So educating the older generation, kasi it's a leading cause of, in men, leading cause of heart problems and suicide. And telling the younger generation about the value of following a direction, of a vision, is because you're working towards something. So finding the proper way of communicating it without being belittling, I guess yun yung clash. When someone from the boomers or the Gen X tell the Gen Z na gawin nyo to kasi hindi ko immediately parang pinagalitan ka lang. Ba't ako naniniwala? Why should I believe you if hindi ka kasama? Right? In the elections, we try to convince people to believe in something that we believe. Huwag natin silang kasabihin. Huwag natin silang awayin. That's the worst thing.
Wala akong pinadadaan sa mga isa-isa.
Yeah. If I were to talk to a leader in the gap between the older generation and the new ones, for the older generation, it's really compassionate and
Nambari ka naman siya ma-play.
everyone to fully understand what's going through someone's mind. Kasi magkaiba kayo na age group experiences. Naramdaman nyo yung hirap back in the day. Before the internet, manual things, and the younger generation, when they say they are having mental health problems or struggles, it doesn't invalidate their work. Yun yung common comment eh. Ako nga, nung mas bata ako, mas mahirap yung pinagdaan ako. It's not a contest. Iba na yung time, place, situation that we involved in. What we need to do is help them process what's happening. You do not have to sympathize. You do not have to be people that are struggling. But you just have to understand. None of us are licensed therapists, unless there's a therapist in the audience right now, to help them deal with what they're going through. But we just need to understand that it happens to people. I'm not saying that 100% of the time, ayun yun. Some people naman on the Gen Z side, let's not abuse or use it as an excuse. Porket tinatamad ka, huwag mo sasabihin depressed ka. Hindi porket na-breakan ka na ng boyfriend or girlfriend mo, it's the end of the world. You also have to be responsible. We were given an opportunity, especially in the creative space. Imagine today you're getting paid to make memes. So, let's also process it. Am I sad? Yes. Unless you're diagnosed, let's not use it as an excuse. Okay? Both sides are exclusive. One side does not accept, the other side accepts fully. So we have to meet in the middle. Okay, what can we do when you are having a mental health struggle? And what can we do if the older generation doesn't believe in what we're going through? I think as leaders, tayo dapat yung capacity. Explaining properly what each side represents. Again, I am giving you this time to process that we're going through, but can you come back to me by this date, all of the stuff. At least may action tayo after.
Huwag daw ako utusan.
left hanging both sides. Kasi, older generations, I don't
May comment, i-flex mo yung kagandahan, hindi mo kami kakausapin, huwag daw ako utusan.
If the younger generation says naman na ayokong pumasok because I have depression, impasse din siya. So, as leaders, it's our job to bridge that. What is a compromise between the two? It doesn't have to be black and white. As adults, the best we can look for is compromise.
And I want to jump topics and talk about something that you want to talk about these days now. Ngayon, you've collaborated or ventured into creating content with Unbox Studios. Can you tell me more about that?
So, Carlo Ope is one of my idols. And yeah, like I mentioned, with Sneak Attack, we did a collaboration. And Carlo Ope is a content creator. He's one of the biggest YouTubers in the Philippines.
May nakasilip na.
And he wants to replicate it from his clients, sponsors, and me coming from
Wanna get nasty.
advertising.
Alam niyo yung mga meme na
I
inaabot?
told him
Wanna
we
get
can
nasty.
try this. What we're trying right now is to really create content at scale and more of create media entities, intellectual properties, can turn into a show,
Wanna get nasty.
which is the strength of Unbox. Carlo Ope, he's created Unbox PH. He recently launched a gaming/pop culture oriented entity called Versus, and that's what we're trying to do. Just look at passion points, and that's what I love about Carlo.
Wiz, hindi naman ako
When he
binukbin.
has an interest, he pursues it to the best. He likes sneakers, so he pursued vlogging. He likes toys and all of that. He created a shop in Green Hills. He wanted to turn into a pro trading card game player. He got into Magic and Flesh and Blood and umabot siya sa Worlds Championships. His creative passions, he pursues it greatly. And like what I'm learning from him right now is having that vision
Having
and
celebrity.
then finding the pieces that you have to do. So it's not enough to do it yourself. You can't do it all yourself. Finds the people, finds the resources to get there. So similarly with content studios, that's what he's trying to do. And yeah, I'm learning a lot from him, pursuing this style. And it's also fun. Again, it's never boring. Kasi now you're looking at TikTok trends, deals, what works, what doesn't. I mean,
Honest na.
trend with AI captions. What are hooks on the first 3 seconds of word? How do you replicate it? How do you not make it overly hyped? So it's an entirely new thing for me again, and then working with the creators that do it. Back in Big Studios and like you guys, it's a good production. Crew,
Ay, co-owner siya ng Bake talaga or siya may-ari? Co-owner siya ng Bake Studio.
Co-owner din.
knowing your
Parang
audience,
business yan.
Yes.
shooting it on iPhone, like you guys are doing it.
Na-forget ko. last.
It's an entirely new
Parang
thing,
iba.
and learning to know what.
Baka lang baba ng attention span.
I'm 40, but now
Ayun,
I
sinabi niya na yung,
Si Shay.
sinabi niya na yung edad niya, back mo ng onte.
ano na ba yung mga trends,
Mga 30 seconds.
learning to know how to look.
Doon
at
ako
trends.
curious eh.
I'm 40.
40. Okay,
Now I
40.
have to delve into what
Sabi ko sa'yo, 40 na siya eh.
Like, ano na ba yung mga trends? What makes Beanie tick? At the end, is the security toilet, diba? So, again, it's never boring. So, if there's one thing I'm talking about, the things I do are never boring, but it comes with the hard part of learning.
Influence and attention is the new oil.
Yeah. I greatly believe that. It's the economy. You are now looking for attention. Back in the day, diba, it's followers. But now followers doesn't even matter. You can have a Facebook account with 1,000 followers, but your reach is 20 million. It's because people keep looking at you. They're always on the algorithm. What you create is interesting to people, or at least that's what the algorithm thinks. So, the creative side of it is how do I create things that people want to watch? And the business side of it is how do I work with the algorithm to push it out? And how do I work with potential sponsors and clients?
Bago pa tapos na ako.
for them?
Isang balik ka na, Mashma.
I'm really amazed with how bright do it? Because they've turned it into something that is a powerhouse business. And doing it the way they love to. Cooking, diba? They've studied how the algorithm works. Which first 3 seconds works, what thumbnail, anong klaseng mukha yung sa thumbnail, dishes, what kind of humor and anything. And it's all enriching kasi these people are learning as they go.
Kago Irish Blues pala ito.
These are the creators.
Nakami na
So
muna.
how do you replicate that at scale and for the scale?
Matuloy na muna ang Irish Blues ni
The
Ala.
challenge and I guess the
Fresh from
inspiration.
Anik.
Actually, ako din. I'm
Bahay ni
really
Kuya.
fascinated on how social media
47 na lang naman
it's
na
now becoming this thing that dati hindi mo kayang maabot yung celebrity eh. Like, pero ngayon, it comes to the power of internet. Magkakaroon na kayo ng way to bridge that eh.
And you don't have to go through Hollywood or star magic at all.
So, tama.
So local example would be medyo old na like Queen Yasmin. How did she get big? And then
Hi Ber, hope magka-show ka here sa Italy. Baka ikaw mag-book talaga sa akin. Ikaw magkaka-show ako dyan.
Si Demure, Modest, they got so big just because of a simple name. And now, that creator, who did the Demure on TikTok, can now afford their transition surgery because of it. 10 years ago, you can't even imagine that. It's always new. Kaya I believe, like I said, you should have a mentor that you can learn from that's younger than you. Kasi if I had to keep up with all that shit, I'm gonna go crazy.
How do you determine whether content is just an ad or something more?
It's very simple. It give you value.
Nagkakaroon pa po ng galasyon na, oo, in the
Content
workshop.
can be an ad. But the difference is, one give you value. We recently did a survey at Box, and we polled 1,000 plus Filipinos that are Gen Z and millennials, and they are smart. They can tell what's an ad, and they can tell what's not genuine. We're already trained to swipe away. Makita mo na mukha siyang ad. We've been trained to skip ads sa YouTube, although unskippable na these days. But if an ad gives you something of value, a perfect example would be Angkas. They're clearly selling you on something, but the value I get is entertaining. Okay lang. So it's kind of permission-based. If I allow or I consent to this kind of ad, it doesn't matter to me. It's content to me. No normal Filipino or human will go, wow, I really love the engagement of this ad. No. They just, haha, or they cry, they get angry. Those are the reactions you get. So no matter what it is,
Ano yung siya for
you have to
tonight?
give that kind of value. Whether you're selling something or not, you have to give that value. Kailangan man lang mapatawag mo sila.
Nak-ready na ako, mag-base na ng... Tantanan na rin natin tong live na to.
With them.
In order for
Ligpitar lang.
or the client
Ngayon mapapansin ko na kayo, ngayon nyo ako simulan.
Hindi na tanga yung mga tao.
Eh, tapos na ako Itabing yung mata, wait lang.
they can really get it if you were trying to sell it.
Hindi ako masaya.
And I really love ang cast as an example. Like first, another example siguro like
Ngayon nyo ako habulin.
Leon and Ena is killing the game right now. It's
know.
very content, right? Like
Yung tayo
you're
magtuos.
selling good, but you're consuming entertainment.
Hindi pa reaksi pa.
You're not really, like some of the contents are not really directly about
Wala na relationship. Yung pag-back up yung code. And
Masaya ka na mag-end, wow.
the biggest thing about marketing these days are content specific. What we try to practice is there is a self-expressive content. So again, back in the day, pag may nilike kang
Para kay Dasha na tao.
But today,
Walang show. Mag-ano lang ako.
represents you.
Magagawa lang akong mga visual for the, ano. Yung mga nasa likod ng screen.
And then the word that I am a coffee home.
Bakit sa video, hindi
Not
pantay, pero
because
hindi
I-
pantay siya.
That's what I want to
Pantay pala to siya.
It's you're curating your image online. So similarly, Lalo Nena's humor, when I like and share that, it's because this is my brand of humor. Diba?
what I really love about content is that like, there are a million ways that you could do it. There's no manual on how this will work, what to do or not, but you just have to find what
Yeah.
is for you.
Yeah, exactly. And there's a million ways to do it wrong. There's no exact formula. Kasi that demure always includes...
Alam mo, kumulog yung ilaw.
Agad.
The age,
Nakagard.
feeling, diba?
Ayan, carry na yan.
It's either you ride the
Pantay ba?
quickly.
Join na yan, team. I-end ko na rin yun, tapos na ako mag-pencil.
And one thing I tell my relatives is, i-share mo ba yan? Ay, hindi po. Bakit mo ginawa? Kasi, that's already a big thing. Ito naman share.
Alam niyo, pag natatapos na si Hana mag-pencil, tapos parang minimal touches na lang siya. May si Bakla umuungol, fantasy.
Likes,
Linda.
comments, and shares
Hana, beshi to ah. Bakla, same dressing. Oh,
represents
sobrang ganda ko.
It's your identity.
Grabe. Alam mo yung nag-ano na, yung champurado na ano. Ang sarap ng champurado.
I really love it din about social media.
Bakla, hindi ko pinapansin nung...
See different things,
Busy siya.
different recipes. It opens up so many
Ang sarap ng
pathways or
champurado.
so many ideas that you could somehow do the same,
Mhm.
but at the same time take something from that.
Okay
How
na
can
ba
you
to siya?
try it to your own food? What
Sobrang
would
sarap
you
ng
do on
champurado.
today's businesses?
Oo. Dami. I hate something. Back in the day, again, content was used as
That's all, folks.
raw time video for awareness, raw time video to
Wait.
introduce. At today, hindi na lang siya awareness eh. Again, we did a study. Content today is actually reinforcing purchase decisions. Hindi na nga Google.
Asan ka, Epi mo?
When people are online, yan, nakita mo itong latest na lang for keyword na ROG is for baka naman. You don't just buy it because an influencer told you so. Nakita mo na siya, and then maybe Art Pro featured it the videos, nakita mo na in the background. And then it was talked about by another content creator na maganda daw yung mechanical switches.
Ay, bitch.
Hindi geeking out, sorry.